So I've had some hardships, I guess in my world, hardships. I know there's worse. There's families that are being torn apart and things like that. But I've been in the public eye, and some of the things that happened to me of injuries and reduced roles. And there was this big silver trophy that was competed for last year, and I was finally in my first Stanley Cup Finals, and it was against a team that I played 10 years for and bled and sweated and wore the C for, and the emotions that went through me. And then label on that I was healthy scratch for games 5 and 6 and 7. And it was, in retrospect, it was a beautiful display of what God's plan is like. Because as tough as it was, and I wanted that cup with every drop of blood in me. And I am happy that this city did get it when I couldn't have it. But God's plan was, Game 7, you're going to the rink, and you're either going to leave there a champion or devastated that you didn't win that cup. And you have no control over it. You're sitting on the 9th floor of the TD Garden wearing a mouth guard so that you're not grinding your teeth to little nubbins because of the nerves that you got going on. And it's in your teammates' hands, it's out of your hands, and that's just going to be the way it is. And when that final horn goes, you're either going to be celebrating or you're going to be crying your face off. And I was dealt a little bit of the latter. And in time, I found appreciation for that moment. I found appreciation for that opportunity to be in the Stanley Cup Final after 13 years of playing in the NHL. And now I get this year. Last week, I don't know if you're aware, but I was put on waivers for the first time in my 14-year career, where any team can just grab you for free. But most likely, if a team's putting you on waivers, they know a team's not going to grab you. And I was sent to the minors for the first time. So they didn't have me report through this All-Star break that we have because I had some plans with my family to go down to Disney. They may make me report afterwards. I'm not sure about that. But that was a big blow to play my first game maybe in the minors since 2006. But how do I deal with that? Am I content? Am I looking for God's glory in there? Am I being a light of how He would take that opportunity for growth, opportunity to strengthen, and looking for the bright side of it? Can I be a display of how God would come out of there with his head held high, taking the high road, not looking to shuffle that blame or that looking to make excuses? And through that, we've got a chaplain, and he's always asking us these deep questions. He's about my age, but he's wise beyond his years, and he's always like, what is this moment for? That's the question you should ask yourself. What is this moment for? Is it for getting down in the dirt and turning to a chemical or something to numb your feelings? Or are you supposed to stand up, show God's light, and get to the other side of it? The other thing him and his wife live by is live today as one day you will wish you had. Live today as one day you will wish you had. There's a lot of wisdom in that you can be able to not have regrets because you lived each day to the fullest and lived each moment to the fullest.